Jamaica, stop right there because I need your help. Help me to understand this. People still under tarps, yes or no? People still recovering, yes or no? Hospitals are struggling, yes or no? Food expensive, yes or no? Our young people are leaving, yes or no? Good. Now explain this to me, Jamaica. Why are we discussing taking third country deportees 10 days into hurricane season?
This is very concerning. And I think that as citizens of Jamaica who care about Jamaica very deeply, we should all be expressing our concern.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to the channel. Today we are discussing a story that has caused a lot of a debate across Jamaica. Reports about possible agreement between Jamaica and the United States regarding the acceptance of non-Jamaican deportees have raised many questions among citizens. While government officials say discussions are still ongoing, the issue has already sparked strong reactions, both online and offline. So, guys, I want you to watch out this video until the end, and I'm going to come with a lot of comments later. And remember, if you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscription button.
No, Jamaica, seriously, explain it. Because right now, I am trying to follow the logic. And before anybody starts with politics, I don't care about orange or green. I care about common sense, Jamaica. If your house is leaking, do you fix your house first, Jamaica, or do you go bring an entire family to come live underneath the leaking house? It's a simple question. Because everybody knows somebody that's struggling right now. Not statistics, somebody, a real person. Somebody living on the tarp. Somebody that cannot afford grocery. Somebody choosing between bills and somebody trying to recover. And somehow, this is Jamaica's priority. Deportees, really? Jamaica, this is serious. The parliament got so hot over this issue, they had to stop the sitting. Yes, Jamaica, stop the sitting. Because the people who are making the decisions could not even get through this discussion. But do you think Jamaicans are going to sit down and accept this? No, we're not. We have some questions we want to know the answer. Where are these deportees going? How long are these deportees staying? Who's paying for these deportees? And what happens if they apply for asylum? What happens if another hurricane, another storm hits? What happens if the hospitals get overwhelmed? Jamaica, what happens when the plan goes wrong? Because everybody knows that the plan them never go right in a Jamaica. Every day they go wrong. Now here is the real issue. People are talking about the deportees. But me, the fifth element, I'm talking about Jamaicans. Because every time I look around, I see Jamaicans being told to wait. Wait for recovery. Wait for housing. Wait for opportunities. Wait for better health care. Wait your turn. Wait, 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 wait. So now, Jamaica want to know, when I feel we turn? When is our turn? When exactly is our turn? That is the question. When is Jamaica's turn? Because from where Jamaicans are sitting, it looks like everybody else get priority except the people that are living here. And if that statement make you uncomfortable, good. Sit with it, because that's exactly why Jamaicans are upset. Because Jamaicans feel like they're in a race in their own country and they're coming last every single time. So now answer the question, when is Jamaica's turn? And here's the real thing. A lot of Jamaicans don't feel secure. A lot of Jamaicans don't feel recovered. A lot of Jamaicans don't feel hopeful. And when people don't feel secure, when people don't feel recovered, when people don't feel hopeful, a new burden feels heavier. A new responsibility feels bigger. Every new announcement hits harder. That's reality. Because if Jamaica can't fully take care of Jamaicans, why are they taking on more? Simple question. Not red, not green, not politics. A simple question. If Jamaica cannot fully take care of Jamaicans, why take on more? Wanna talk to me? When Will Jamaica be first? And if Jamaica cannot fully take care of Jamaicans, why take on more? Comment below. Let me know where you think.
Jamaican, look here, Miss brother. Why not take up on yourself? You think if we go other country and do frigate and them a dip where you think number other country a take we? Yo.
So them say bro God signed deal for ship 10,000 deportees to Jamaica. The worst part about this, these are not Jamaicans. These are deportees when none of their fucking country don't want them. So we are talking about 10,000 people were so fuck up that they own a country don't want them. We are accept them and yeah man, Jamaica best fucking welcoming country. We are fucking accept them. This has never happened in another country before. So once again, Jamaica set the record of making fucking history. And why this happened? Because the fucking money of the fucking US tall. I don't know if the government stay, them not gonna send no to money. So if them a get money fi accept fucking whatever, them good, them lock up in a them good big building and them style there. With their road we a go dead when they kill off a blood clot over egg. Don't remember when brown man head plug out on the thing being a deportee easy. A brown man are the Jamaicans, them people they are not Jamaicans, so them more mad no bumbo clot. When for them natural cokehead take them in.
This is very concerning. And I think that as citizens of Jamaica who care about Jamaica very deeply, we should all be expressing our concern. You know that Nene Leakes meme where she's like, no, why am I in it? When I read this article, I genuinely thought, how are we in this? Why are we in this? Because, you know, Jamaica has struggled to control our crime for such a long time. What we definitely don't need is deportees who have nothing to do with Jamaica coming here. Now, it might very well be that these are undocumented immigrants with no prior infractions, and no, that's one thing. But I think it's a slippery slope, and I kind of hate a slippery slope argument, but I think in this case, with our levels of crime, it's really worth concern. Now, the headline of the article makes it sound like it's a done deal, but it's actually not. It's something that's being discussed currently. And so I think that as citizens, we should all raise our voices and let the government know that we have concerns. That's it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, friends. And go read the article. Stay educated, guys.
The USA is not forcing Jamaica to take any deportee. As a matter of fact, it is the Jamaican government who is offering to take the deportees.
And what they have agreed to is this whole question of third country nationals that may have to transition to Jamaica.
Thirdly, Jamaica is not taking 10,000 deportees.
There's no intention to bring 10,000 illegals into the United States.
So according to Dr. Oris Shang, every 2 weeks, 25 Caribbean deportees will come from America to Jamaica.
Said 25 non-nationals will be transported from the United States every 2 weeks,
with the opportunity of filing to go back to their home country.
Before they stay there to appeal for asylum, they would send them to a third country where they'll be sent on to their home country afterward.
The real question is this: what if these deportees do not want to go back to their own country?
Apply for asylum under any international regulation, then we'll have to deal with that in the normal route.
So when people are deported, normally they have committed a type of crime that you could call is a little bit unpardonable to a nation that they're coming from. Them no want have nothing to do with them again. But one thing Dr. Chang did note also in his report is that these deportees that we're getting, that they never did like serious crimes.
Security Ministry said individuals with criminal antecedents will not be accepted and that Jamaica's security remains paramount.
I think the real legitimate question is, why is our Jamaican government so willing to negotiate to take these deportees? One possible reason could be because of financial incentives. So unbeknown to many of us, sometimes our government are negotiating with other countries, and just like any company, like the fine print has sometimes benefits, sometimes it's not really benefit for us. Sometimes it is infrastructure, development aid, training of some sort, financial assistance, and who knows what. Sometimes it's also because of diplomatic relations. Everybody don't know the US is a big thing, is a big brand. And sometimes it could also be because of international influence. So let's say maybe when it's time to negotiate or to do some type of thing, you know that you have US in here, a vouch for you and they help you out. And sometimes a country is already working with a group of people who them not want upset and them say, listen man, I'm gonna just try to do anything just to appease these people. The fact of the matter is we don't know the reason. But
what guarantee does the Jamaican government have that these countries will accept their nationals when they arrive in Jamaica?
What if these people want to stay here? What if their nation say they're not take them back? Like what happens? Like, can these people be trusted? Where are they going to live? Where are they going to work? Are they going to come into the mainstream with all of us? But again, Dr. Oristram would tell you that they never really commit any serious crime. My personal take on the matter though is that the Lord said that we should entertain strangers, and I mean, if people have been rehabilitated and they're coming back for a fresh start and you can really see that they're making an effort, I'm like, why not accept them? So that's my view. But what is your view though? And I know some people are going to say that, listen, if the US is not accepting them, why is Jamaica opting to do it? And of course, that is a real question. But at the end of the day, they are our Caribbean brothers and sisters. So why not? Why not us? Like, why not us?
Me feel like my own Andrew Onis and Dr. Chang a blood clot apology. Because when I hear about these new deportees coming, I was on the fence about it. But seeing how the people happy with you guys for this, I am now seeing the light. And I say, yes, we need to get rid of these Jamaicans. We need to push them off in the ocean. Yes, we need to get rid of them. We might have to even take them out and give it to the new deportees who are coming. We need to make space. We will accept them. I am the first one will say it's a fucking good idea. Welcome the new ambassador with Trump pick for Jamaica. She will be a right pick and she will do a beautiful job. Andrew Owen is continue doing exactly what you are doing because you see the people them not no sense. And these set of people we claim say them a JLP or PNP or whatsoever it is, get rid of them off of the island and bring in some new people. I commend you for get rid of them blood clot, lazy blood clot teachers there and lazy nurse and put in new replacement. Replace the entire workforce, Andrew Onis. I am now seeing the light. I am now coming to your reasoning and understanding that the people them do not want better for themselves, that they do not care about it. So why should I care about it? We need more industrious people and more hardworking people and more talent in the blood clot pool. I be a boom drinkers there, Jamaica. I be a lazy blood clot people. Push them off in the ocean, bulldoze them property and build up new places to keep the deportees. We might get some proper bumbleclad Jamaicans when them become citizens. And Jonas, I'm so fucking sorry because I'm just seeing the light that these people do not want nothing and we cannot stay with the current set of Jamaicans that we have because they are fucking idiots. So please, Andrew Onis, please hurry up and send the plane come. Send at least 500,000 new people in Jamaica. Please and thanks. Them are criminal and thief down there. Andrew, please replace them immediately. If you have to go send the police to kill out them bumbleclad, please, Andrew Onis, I am begging you, continue the good work you are doing. Because them people are idiot.
Somebody help me make sense out of this. So Jamaica send home the Cuban them where save Jamaicans' lives for years and years. Just to sign a deal for taking deportees from America that have no Jamaican background at all. These are people that cannot return to their original country, and that is not Jamaica. Them no banya, they no mother, no father, no sister, no uncle, no grand aunt, no ancestor that lived in Jamaica. They are total strangers to this country. And you're planning on taking them and host them where? Host them where?
but you sent home the Cubans, the people who actually had some benefit to the Jamaican society. I don't understand it.
Jamaica could possibly receiving up to 10,000 deportees from the United States. The United States and Jamaica are in talks regarding a controversial draft agreement that could allow the U.S. to send up to 10,000 non-Jamaican deportees. These are third country nationals to the island. The proposal has sparked intense public debate, though Jamaican officials stress that the agreement remains under negotiation and has not yet been finalized. Now, this man right here, their security minister, Dr. Chang, he plays a major role in this. He's the one that's in negotiations with the United States. So it's up to him what they're going to decide to agree on. So under the draft, the U.S. will transfer up to 25 individuals to Jamaica every 2 weeks. Jamaica will retain the right to review flight manifests and accept or reject cases on an individual case-by-case basis. The draft agreement excludes Jamaican nationals, unaccompanied minors, and individuals with serious records. Now, there's been pushback on this, like claims of uncontrolled migration programs. The government insists that technical teams are ensuring strict safeguards are in place to protect national interests before any operations are finalized. So to address the uncontrolled migration, they're telling the people that no, we have safeguards in place. And ultimately, this minister, Dr. Chang, has the final say so. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
So, as you have seen the video, and from the video, we have seen that Jamaica and the United States have been discussing a proposal that could allow Jamaica to receive a small number of third country nations who are being deported from the United States. These individuals could not necessarily be Jamaican citizens. The proposal reportedly mentions the possibility of accepting up to 25 people every 2 weeks. Although officials have emphasized that no final agreement has been signed, government representatives have also stated that Jamaica would have the rights to review each case. They say that people with serious criminal records could be excluded, and they stress that negotiations are still taking place. So, even with these explanations, many Jamaicans remains concerned. For many people, the first question is simple. Why should Jamaica accept people from other countries when the nation already faces its own challenges? So, these people, they belong to to America. Why should we accept them? Why should we accept other people's problems? So that is that's the biggest question. Many citizens point to the rising cost of living. Jamaica, even though it is a small island, it has also a huge population, and it is a country. Also, a country has got its own problems, and we have been seeing families continue to struggle with higher food prices, increasing utility bills, and limited employment opportunities. Other mentions the pressure on hospital and healthcare services where resources are already stretched. There are also communities still recovering from hurricanes and other natural disasters, with some people believing that government resources should first be directed towards local needs. Because of these challenges, many Jamaicans feel that adding another responsibility could place even more pressure on the country's limited resources. I totally agree with that, because as a country, if you are struggling with maybe healthcare system, if you are struggling with the creation of jobs or a creation of employment, it is going to be difficult to accept these people from other countries. You can see a lot of people that are coming out from Jamaica. They are saying that we already have enough problems. Why should they accept other people's problems? We should first um, face our problems and then come up with a solution. And we are not going to accept those people to be brought in our country. Because of these challenges, many Jamaicans feel that adding another responsibility could even put more pressure on the country's limited resources. Another major concern is national security. Some citizens worry about who could be entering the country because they don't know these people. They don't know what they did from their country. So they're worrying about their security. What if they come and they start destabilizing our country? What if they come and the gang members increase in our country? So those are the kind of questions these are residents in Jamaica, they are coming out and hearing, and they need to be heard by the government. Even though the officials have said individuals with serious criminal backgrounds could be excluded. You see, many people are asking how throughout the screening process would be and whether the public will receive enough information. The concerns have fueled widespread discussion across social media, radio programs, and community conversation. However, there's another side of these discussions, as I know. Supporters of international corporations, they argue that countries often work together on migration and deportation issues. They believe agreement like this can strengthen what we call diplomatic relationship and demonstrate that Jamaica is willing to participate in addressing regional migration challenges. They also point out that such arrangements are usually governed by legal procedures and security checks. Despite these arguments, one issue continues to stand out is trust. Many Jamaicans say they want great transparency from their government. How could you just bring immigrants into our country? We don't know their criminal records. Even though they are going to say they are going to feel that those people who have got a criminal record, how sure you our country is going to be safe? We also have challenges that we are also challenges that we are also that's going on in our country, and we are also looking for the solutions. So citizens, they believe that they should clearly understand what is being negotiated, what the agreement would require, and how it could affect the country. Some feel that important national decisions should be openly explained before any final commitments are made. So for many people, this debate is about more than immigration. It is about national sovereignty, the rights of Jamaica to make decisions and put its own citizens first. People want reassurance that any international agreement will protect the country's interests while remaining fair and responsible. As the discussions continues, no final decisions has been officially announced. This means the situation could still change as negotiations move forward. Until then, many Jamaicans will likely to continue asking questions and seeking more information. The issue shows how difficult it can be to balance international partnership with the domestic priorities. Governments often have to make complex decisions that involve diplomacy, security, we have economic, we have humanitarian concerns. At the same time, citizens naturally want confidence that their voices are being heard and that their country's resources are being managed wisely. Whatever your opinion may be, one thing is clear: this conversation is far from over, and many people will be watching closely to see what happens next. Now, if you're coming from your Jamaica, now this is your turn. What do you think? Should Jamaica consider accepting that country deportees under carefully negotiated conditions, or should the government focus entirely on solving the country's own challenges first? So I want you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Then I'm going to read through. Otherwise, thanks for watching out. Until the next one.